Alright, what's going on, guys? So, I got a lot of cool stuff. Uh, Essentially some shelving, a couple of other cool things I could show you guys tonight. It's gonna be lit. I can't be too loud because it's 11 o'clock at night and I don't want any angry neighbors because I already piss off my neighbors enough with Claire. But anyway, you guys, got a lot of cool stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Got a weed whacker. I got a vacuum cleaner. What else? A rake. What other cool stuff did I get? I mean, really, I got all this free stuff from helping out William from Track Dog, so it's gonna be a good night. I'm gonna set up the tripod somewhere over here. We're gonna get going. By the way, this is the Silver Streak. If you haven't seen Silver Streak, then you know my Miata Claire. Come say hi. Anyway, it's gonna be a good night. Anyway, I'm gonna set up the tripod, set up a little time lapse. So, I don't know why, my camera's kind of rude. And it likes to just shut off randomly. So I'm gonna try and listen for that shutter. If it turns off, there's probably gonna be a small gap of random just move stuff. So yeah. Anyone want my Nito energy drink? Can you come pick it up? I got 3.5 gallons. Very tasty. Okay, so I'm back. I made an oopsie, kind of realized that the SD card ran out of memory. Wow, a 32 gig SD card. You know why it's filled? Because I don't use JPEG, and I really should have been. I was saving all my photos in RAW, which is really dumb because they were like 25 megabytes each. Really dumb. Anyway, we're good on that. So you missed a lot. The shelf is done. So that kind of sucks. I missed the fun part. You missed me spilling oil. Here, hold on. Let's turn this around. Let's see what we can get. So you missed my beautiful oil spill here. Okay, that one was already there. Let's see. I made a spill here. I knocked that over. Yeah. So things are going absolutely fantastic. Anyway, set you guys back up, finish up, and then we'll get started on my car. Oh, also, I know I'm not in focus now because I focused over there critically, right? Anyway, I figured out that I'm completely dumb. I kept coming behind my camera to check to see, if it was good to go. I also forgot, I have one of those, super fancy, you can flip the screen around. So, I'm retarded, but we're good now, so I don't have to keep walking around. I can just stare at it, and if it goes weird, hopefully I'll be able to fix it. So, yeah, it is. So, I'm in good shape. My battery indicator is flashing red, and it was literally perfect, like 2 minutes ago. Like, it had at least half. So, I'm gonna pause it here, finish what I'm doing, and just go charge the camera battery so we can actually film the cool stuff, like my sub box, getting that taken care of. What else do I need to do? Oh, I'm gonna install an antenna. So I'm gonna see if I can figure that one out. It's gonna be filthy fresh. Anyway, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go charge the battery. Alright, so we're at a good point where I think the battery's gonna do okay for a little bit. Thanking that light for some decent footage here. So what I'm gonna do now is take the sub box out of Claire and place it on the ground, and we're gonna drill some holes. Alright, so this is gonna be the next fun part. You won't be able to see my face, but who cares, right? Anyway, so yeah, I just gotta put all these screws into the sub box. By the way, this is I have the model number over there. It's like I think it's a MM840 sub. It's an 8-inch sub. It's marine certified, but yeah. So we're just gonna get screwed in here, see what happens. I think we did it, and it's still recording. So I think I fixed that too, and I know I'm probably super bright, but yeah. Anyway. This thing is kind of cool and it works really well, so I'm stoked. This box is actually from my buddy William, who gave me all this free stuff. He sells sub boxes for Miatas for the footwell, so if you need one, hit him up on Miata.net. His name is Black Roadster. I'll put that, I mean, Black Roadster is kind of easy to spell, but I'll put it down there, and I'll probably put a link in the description to his post. Anyway, oh yeah, antenna time. Let's do it. Alright, so now I gotta move my car in, and I'm not gonna start it, so it's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna try and push it in by myself, and for some weird reason my rear brakes are kind of locking up, so you have to push really, really hard, and it's going up a hill and up a bump, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So Claire kind of sucks right now. We're gonna fix the brakes soon. I gotta get hawk pads for the rear because it's totally not my fault that I wasn't checking the rear pads enough. And the rear pads are kind of non-existent, and the rotor's eating away. Totally was, not my fault. So I gotta fix that, and then should be good to go. Anyway, I'll get you set up so you can see it. Dude. Well, we sort of got it. You gotta be kidding me, come on. Oh. I think we're fresh. Oh, well, that was fun. Okay, so Claire's now inside. So now I guess what I'll do is take you guys over to the antenna. We'll get started on that. Let's see. Yeah. So we'll get started on the antenna now. Alright, so I haven't done this myself. William told me generally what to do. Oh yeah. Here's the this is the antenna. It's nice and little, like yeah, so I guess oh yeah, you literally unscrew it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so I got us a 10mm socket. See if we can take this bad boy out. Of course, this is kind of awkwardly in the way. Alright, that wasn't bad. I guess I can just use this now. There's a clip on there for whatever reason. There's a little, like, connector for something. Wow, I think I'm gonna need a little screwdriver here. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay. Well, there's the here's the, let's see what we can do here. Here's the old antenna piece. Got that out. Yeah, here's all kind of the stuff that goes with it. So I'll put that over here on my shelf. Now that I got all this fancy space for my shelf, get some of these tools out of here. Wow, this is really floppy. Well, I mean, I guess let's see if it even works. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't know why I'm scooting up. I'm only doing this for a second. What? It's not turning on, okay. That's awkward. Alright, so I'm not really entirely sure what the issue was, so I decided what I would do instead is go ahead and show you some of the cool things I got. So I guess I'll just show you one at a time. So I got this, kilometers an hour gauge with 134,795. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't see it. I was having to move it around. Kilometers on it, so that's pretty cool. I might be really dumb and ricey or whatever and take the kilometers an hour gauge and put it in my stock gauge cluster because I just thought it would be kind of funny. Fool my friends, be like, oh look guys, look, we're going like 180 miles an hour, huh? And then I also got, I need a, let's carefully put this down over here. Just in the view. Watch that fall, I would literally kill myself. So anyway, I also got a little stock, I know this is like super lame, but a stock little thingy-wingy, to light your blunts while you're riding, So I'll put that in there because I wanted, something stock. I didn't want to put, it's just, an empty hole right now. And this looks way nicer than, literally an empty hole. Or when, I had a USB charger, but it's got, dumb bright LEDs on it, so figured this would be a good idea. Alright, so it looks like that's going to be the end of tonight's video. I think we're pretty much set to go. So yeah, got these fantastic shells built. We got, cool knickknacks to go in my car and stuff. And I guess I'll have to figure out what's going on with the weird, it needs to be grounded, is what I found, is that if it's not grounded, it won't turn the radio on. So, because ground issues are like the biggest issue with car audio systems. And then also, yes, of course,